you know what I'm saying, my early years, all my early years, like first 9 years of my life, I lived in California. So I went to that education system. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit different. Then I came to North Carolina and I really saw the memorization was just memorization. You motherfuckers, and now, even now it's starting to get global. They're teaching you how to pass a test, not how to know any information. So they teach you how to memorize how to pass a test. So I always knew the information. Like now was my thing. So by the time I got to undergrad, you had been doing this for damn near 12 years. You feel me? So you get to college and shit. Motherfuckers is blowing their brains out because now college is demanding critical thought. Like, you take your first critical thinking class in college. First critical thinking class in college. Critical thinking should have been something that you were already understanding as a child. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like when I was in undergrad, like we'll have a test. You know what I mean? Chemistry test, biology test, whatever it was. And it was like, motherfuckers would say, yo, the test was not like the study guide. I don't feel like that was fair. Like, what do you think the whole class was about? Material, nigga. Like, you study the information. But the test was not like study. So you were not reading the books. You were not taking notes. You were not doing. I took notes, but he gave the study guide. Oh fucking K. Now what? Well, the test was not like the study guide. I'm lost. Well, how good did you? Well, I still got an A on the test. How'd you get an A? The test was not like the study guide. I knew the fucking material, dog. It don't matter. Like, again, that's a masculine component. Analysis and deconstruction. You break that shit down to the principles, regardless of what the fuck they give you. You feel me? That's why I was like, when I took the critical thinking class, it was like, okay. In critical thinking class, I got a B because I stopped coming to class. Like part of the grade was 10% attendance. So I got a B because I didn't come to class like I was supposed to. Because the class was bullshit to me. You get a premise of if A then B and B then C, then A then C. Duh! You feel me? But people struggle with that. People struggle with that. Because again, that's about analysis and deconstruction. You gotta be able to see principles to understand critical thought. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's even more recently, I was on Instagram and I literally made a post about the exact same shit. I said, be careful some of these knowledge droppers, because there was also the students that were in school that were getting upset when the test was not like study guide, right? Somebody comments and says, well, what does that mean? The fuck you think it means? It means what the fuck I just said. You feel me? So then the person comments, literally, I cannot make this shit up. This is the comment that the person says to me. The person says, well, no, I said, no. They was like, so how are you supposed to know? Their first response was, how are you supposed to know if the study guide is different from the test? I said, know the material. The very next comment was, well, if they knew the material, why would they need a study guide? That's the whole fucking point of the post. And if you were able to critically think, you feel me, and comprehend what the fuck I said. Now, some people only sight read. You gotta know how to read and comprehend what you're reading. You know, you would have known that you were repeating what I just said. You're co-signing what I said and you're in a disagreement with me. Like, there's no rationale behind that thought. Feel me? But again, you see how it meshes in with toxic femininity, which takes away from balance, because it now adds in the toxic femininity to just directly be in opposition to the details. Detail being a feminine component. You feel what I'm saying? You're not even debating what I said, just how I said it. Which means you're against the detail of what I said, not even the principle, because you reevaluate, you co-sign what I said by giving me the principle back. But you just didn't like the detail in which I associated with it. See how toxic femininity is? So this is how we're living on a regular basis, on a grander scale. You know what I'm saying? Masculinity is not frail, it's gone.